Oh, okay. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Thank you for coming to my Bar Mitzvah this morning. It means so much to me that you're all here today. To me, Bar Mitzvah is when you transition from a young boy to a Jewish adult. This is a big stepping stone in my life as I become a man in the Jewish community.
Jake, slow down.
Alright.
Way too fast.
The words Bar Mitzvah mean
Wait, go back. Go back to me, a bar mitzvah. Sorry.
To me, a Bar Mitzvah is when you transition from a young boy to a Jewish adult. This is a big stepping stone in my life as I become a man in the Jewish community. The words Bar Mitzvah mean son of the commandment. As an adult, you have many responsibilities to take care of. For example, as I get older, I have greater responsibilities in school and in life, such as doing chores and wearing a uniform. Also, I know that as a Bar Mitzvah, I will use what I have learned to help my family and friends. For my mitzvah project, I chose an organization called Castaway Cats. They find stray cats and clean them up to help them get adopted. I volunteered at Compted Pets where I would clean the cats' cages and refill their food and water. There are 2 cages in the store where a new cat would be displayed each week so they can get adopted. My cats, Baxter and Sam, were both adopted from Castaway Cats, so they've been a big part of my family's life for many years. Before we got Baxter, he lived with dogs that were aggressive towards him. I think it's important to adopt animals so they can live a better life. My Torah portion is about Moses receiving rules from God and giving them to the Kohanim, the priests of the Israelites. The Kohanim received special rules from God because they were some of the most important people of the Israelites and must set a high standard to remain holy. Some of the rules included shaving your head and beard correctly. This is important because as the head of a synagogue, you should be and remain sanitary in a physical and spiritual way. As a Bar Mitzvah and as a young man in the Jewish community, I understand the importance of rules and traditions. Those of you who know me, family and friends, you know I'm not too big on rules. But as I've grown, I realized the importance of some of the rules that applied to the Israelites back then. If they didn't have these rules, everything could be chaotic. Since reading my Torah portion, I'm starting to better understand some of the rules at my house and at school, such as being respectful and showing good decorum. My Haftorah is about the Kohanim and the Third Holy Temple, which will be rebuilt after the final redemption. My Haftorah describes the priestly robes, their maids and servants whom they may or may not marry, and their special cleanliness requirements, which prevent them from coming into contact with a corpse unless it's a relative. It also discusses their calling as teachers and spiritual leaders. I would like to thank Mr. Hannaford, Ms. Ogden, Ms. Mattis, Ms. Dior, Rachel Musoff, and all of my religious school teachers who have helped me learn about Judaism throughout the years. I would like to thank my parents and grandparents for helping me get to this moment today. Thank you to Rabbi Micah and Rabbi Jacob for showing me how to lead a service, and thank you to my friends and family for taking time to support me here today. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. Nice speech.
Okay.
Nicely done.
All right, there was that.
Slow down a touch and make sure you pronounce every word. Responsibility.
Yep.
And
All